What is going on, my beautiful people? So in this video, we are going to talk about how you handle adversity through Christ. So not a lot of us know how to handle when these things aren't going right. Sometimes things are not going right. Sometimes we get a little bit upset about that. Sometimes you're just feeling terrible. You're waking up tired and you still got to go. You got to show up somewhere. You got to do something. But what if that's actually God putting you into that place for a purpose and for a reason? So a lot of times when I used to face a situation like that where I wanted the circumstances to be in my control, we want it to be in our control, and then it ends up getting out of our control and we're like, oh, this little thing came up and now I'm kind of annoyed that I can't take control of this. Now I'm annoyed that this thing is kind of getting me out of the zone when I want to be at my best for wherever I'm going, whatever that might be for y'all. But I'm currently reading this book called Inner Excellence, and in this book he talked about the fact that you have to, if you want to be at your best performance and if you want to continue to perform your best, you have to say to yourself that anything that is not in your control is how it's supposed to be. So he gave the example of this girl called Kyla. She plays golf and she's at this big golf tournament. She ends up going to this golf tournament and they're looking around and all of a sudden it's about to rain. They start seeing that it's about to rain. And, most golfers are going to be like, well, it's about to rain. I don't want this. I really hope it doesn't rain. How am I going to manage this? It's going to throw me off. But Kyla had been applying the principles of the book. And she's like, well, I'm going to look forward to it. I don't care what's going to happen. I'm going to be able to perform. Even if it rains, even if it doesn't, if it gets canceled, whatever, I'm going to be ready for it. I don't expect anything and I'm ready for anything. That's the best thing, man. So he said that once you're able to accept any adversity, not just as an adversity, but as an opportunity to grow as people, an opportunity to grow and shine Christ's light. In scripture, it says, for my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. So when we face this adversity, it's one of the best opportunities for God to actually shine his light because we feel weak. And also in scripture, it says, for let the weak say that I am strong. So even in these moments when we feel weak, when we feel out of it, when we feel negative, maybe we could continue to lean on the Lord, continue to trust God, to continue to know that he can shine his light bright through any freaking circumstance. And it's been something that really just changed it for me because even reading that little part got me excited about the next time I'm going to face that adversity. Now, it's not going to be easy. I think it's something that we're still going to be a little bit worrisome about. But if we can start looking at it as, hey, the more we just try to put our mind into hey, this is something that's going to help me grow as a person, as a performer, as a whatever you want to do. This is going to be something that grows my craft. And you start looking at it through that lens. He says you're automatically already 2 steps ahead of everybody in the field. If you're able to not feel bad about the negative stuff, you're 1 step ahead. But if you're able to get excited about the bad stuff happening, you're 2 steps ahead of the whole competition, anybody that you're playing against, anything that you're doing. So if we can start looking at it like that and saying, hey, this is an opportunity for God to freaking shine a light through anything that we want to do, then we can just be excited and be ready. And then we don't have to be nervous if all the circumstances are right. And imagine the next time that you face an adversity, being able to smile and say, I am ready for this. I don't need anything to be in my control. And the more that you don't need anything to be in your control, the more that you are in control. I love you guys. Hope this helps you guys. Let me know what you're currently facing right now. Let me know what that adversity is for you. Love you guys. Have an amazing day, week. Peace.